Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Jake from today'siphone.com and here's your TIP Daily for November 6th, 2012. Alright, so let's start off with a quick update on the new line of iPad devices. Now surprisingly, Apple's been doing pretty well with keeping up with the demand of the 4th generation full-sized iPad. The device is now back in stock after selling, along with the iPad mini, 3 million units in the first 3 days of being on sale. Obviously this device is popular and a lot of people are going out to buy it regardless of how similar it is to the previous generation, but somehow Apple has still managed to build up enough stock to keep customers happy who go in and try to buy them. The same unfortunately cannot be said for the iPad mini, which is still sold out. This doesn't really surprise me though. This is a completely new form factor and device for the company, whereas the iPad 4 with the Retina display, at least design and component wise, very similar to the previous iPad models. So Apple's probably had more time to perfect production as well as, build up a stock of components necessary. So hopefully Apple gets their iPad mini stock up and running again soon, and in the meantime, if you're thinking about getting a 4th generation iPad, you're in luck. Okay, moving on to application news. A lot of you guys out there are probably Angry Birds fans. I don't know why I've never really been able to get into those types of games. I've tried a couple times and they just don't entertain me, but I seem to be in the minority, and now this incredibly popular iOS game is teaming up with an incredibly even more popular movie franchise, Star Wars, and we got an awesome trailer of Angry Birds Star Wars today with some actual gameplay. It starts out with like a little fun cartoon with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader having this weird lightsaber fight kind of thing, and then you see some gameplay, and it does look pretty cool. To me it seems kind of like a mix of Angry Birds Space and then some of the more conventional, Angry Birds games, but it looks pretty cool. So if you're into Star Wars or Angry Birds or both, this is definitely worth checking out. You can watch the video in the description down below, and the game hits the App Store on November 8th, which is in 2 days. Oh, and finally, really quickly, after I filmed yesterday's video, Cam posted his full in-depth video and written review of the iPad mini, so if you're even on the fence about this device, you should definitely check it out. Not to give it away, but he absolutely loves it. It's totally replaced his full-size iPad, which has since gone to his family to, watch videos and play games and stuff. This device is much more easily handleable and much, better suited for things like reading or browsing the web or stuff. So he's a huge fan. It's really ultimately up to you to decide what device is best for you, but this review is definitely worth taking a look at. Okay, well that's all the big news for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Your question of the day today is, how do you feel about the Star Wars Angry Birds collaboration? Angry Birds has done this in the past with the Rio movie, but this is the first, really huge collaboration that Rovio has done. So do you think that this adds another cool dimension to the Angry Birds games, or do you think it's just kind of like a ploy to make money for both Lucasfilms, or I guess Disney now, and Rovio, or whatever. So you can let me know in the comment section down below or on Twitter at TIP_Jake. Please don't forget the links to everything I talked about in this video are in the description down below, so definitely check those out. And as always, for more news, views, and reviews, don't forget to head over to today'siphone.com.